How's it hanging, fellas? I'm OrosZ, and this is another episode of Patapon 2, and in today's episode... Oh my god, why is it so fucking hot in here? Like, why is the weather right now at this point going from, like, it's extremely cold in the morning, and then it just gets so fucking hot later on? It doesn't help with the fact that I fucking closed up all my windows and shit. Hold on. Maybe this will help a little bit. Probably not, but whatever. The fuck last episode I went on a big rant pretty much the whole time about how the new Grand Theft Auto looks like garbage. Also, this is like I'm recording this on on 25th of October, which is the 25th anniversary of Tomb Raider, guys. Today is also the day when the Borderlands pre-sequel episode comes out, the bonus one. Like 3 years after I already finished pre-sequel, I decided to upload another episode of it. That's kind of what I've been doing in October. I've been doing a bunch of bonus episodes to old fucking Let's Plays. Mainly Borderlands and Fallout 4. And I don't really have any other Let's Plays where I intend to do some kind of a bonus episode. GTA 5 could be one, but I would have to 100% the game and I don't really care. Also, look, we're fighting an elephant, and I think the boss fight against the elephant is actually pretty cool. I really like him. Oh yeah, I kind of fucked up the timing. Ah, shit. He first, like, inhales, and then you have to run away. I like fighting this guy. He's easy, I think. And it's also, like, the attacks are pretty predictable. Unless I'm about to fucking die from him, and I'm gonna be embarrassed. Oh yeah, if you fucking charge up an attack. Chaka Chaka Patapon's the charge song, right? Or is that the defense song? Don't remember it anymore. But if you charge up an attack and then you manage to pull off a perfect beat and then you get the hero to like spin around, he fucking deals insane damage. Also, I always kind of wished that the game would actually have, like, health bars. I think, actually, Patapon 3 has health bars for bosses, like, underneath. You see how at the bottom of the screen you kind of have, like, there's, like, a black fucking space with nothing on it. That's where, the health bars get displayed. Also, in Patapon 3, you also have all the spells displayed on the bottom, which is pretty useful. I thought this game had that, but it doesn't. So you have to memorize all the spells. I'm saying spells. Songs that you input. Not spells. I don't know why I'm calling them fucking spells. Yeah, and today I also recorded the Halloween special episode, which was the CTR one. CTR Halloween special, and I don't know, really. It was okay, I just played like 5 races and I picked the spooky themed tracks. So I picked Cortex Castle, because it's kind of spooky castle. Engine Labs, because it's like a spooky lab. Deep Sea Driving, because there's like deep sea monsters in there. That fucking one that's like all thunder and evil looking. And of course the actual Halloween themed track with the Nina one. I forgot what the fuck it's called. Or whatever, who the fuck cares. Oh no, guys, I'm out of my fucking diverse energy drink. Which I told the story of how I got 6 of them for free last time. 2 episodes ago. This is the 3rd episode I'm recording today. I intend to record another one. This is the 4th one. Because I figured, like, since I have time, I should probably record as many of these as I can. And also Patapon, thankfully, unlike Yakuza, Patapon episodes are pre-recorded, so I can tell... Ooh, legendary mink, nice. Patapon is pre-recorded, so I can tell how long is an episode gonna be as soon as I start. This one is 24 minutes, 51 seconds. See, I know. Unlike Yakuza, where I you know, just run around the city, do quests, and I hope the episode will not be longer than an hour. And they end up being like 40 minutes long because half of the time I spend reading dialogue. That's another thing about Yakuza, like, so much reading dialogue in these fucking games, and my throat gets really fucking sore after a while of fucking reading this shit over and over again. I like this fight because it actually gives you like a little moment to breathe when he becomes frozen again. If I hit the recovery song, or even better if this was Patapon 3 and I actually had a healing wizard, I could heal myself during those moments, and I could basically just stand there, keep doing the healing spell over and over, which I think is Patapon Don Chaka, the recovery song. Or maybe it's the charge up song, I don't remember which one heals you, but if you have a wizard in your team and he has a healing wand and you pull off and you do one of the songs, he heals you. And I remember I used to abuse that as fucked on in Patapon 3, where I would like defeat a boss, he would run away, and then I would stand in place for like 10 minutes and just fucking keep doing the healing spell over and over. Because the healing spell was like one of the most basic fucking wands you could get, like one of the weakest ones. But I never managed to get my hands on like a legendary healing wand that would actually heal for a lot, and like my Patapons would have a lot of health, but the healing wand would only heal them like 10 health. This episode's how long? 24 minutes long, and we're only 6 minutes in. Have I fucked up and I made 3? Unless this took me this long, but I don't know why I would. Oh, I see why this took me this long. Also, what the hell is wrong with me? I can't fucking pull off a song? Any moment now. Good lord, what the fuck is happening with me? Am I recording? Did I fucking... Sometimes I'm like not sure. Have I turned on the recording? What the fuck is going on with me this fucking stage? I can't fucking pull off a single song properly. I didn't give a rating to this diverse drink, but I give it like a 6. You know, because my whole like middle ground for rating energy drinks was the Congo Strong energy drink, which was the one, this really cheap one I used to drink a lot. But I don't really drink it that much anymore because I guess my fucking taste in energy drinks is refined. I don't know. Makes me sound like a dumbass, but that's what I think. Get rid of this fucking cannon, goddammit. Why is my whole army so fucking easily freezable? I should have made everyone a penguin. Actually, that'd be quite expensive. I don't think I changed anybody in my army that much. I think I must have recorded these episodes one after another because my army doesn't really progress as much. Haven't bought any upgrades. Maybe I just couldn't afford them, I don't know. Got a new spear. I hope I actually managed to keep it. Also, is this the same level we did before last episode? It seems like it. Why am I redoing it? I don't know, maybe there's some secret to it. Maybe I had a good reason to do it. I like to believe I had a good reason. And I didn't just do it because I confused levels or some shit. Or I thought I would like farm. This is the same level where like the bad guys and plot development happened that I didn't read because I kind of didn't give a shit. You know, now that I think about it, I don't even know what the fuck the plot of this game is. Like, I don't know what the fuck the Black Star wants. He's a bad guy and that's it, pretty much. Just wants to unleash evil, and we gotta stop him. That's all you need to know about the plot of this game. Evil bad guys are bad. Kill them. Yeah. I'm trying to think of anything else interesting happening over the weekend, but I guess nothing. Oh, wait. Me and my friends, I think we finally managed to fucking get some... All of us managed to get some time to hang out and eat some pizza and play video games. And we actually, I think for the first time in how many times we sat down to play video games together, we actually beaten a game, all three of us. We were playing Castle Crushers, the remastered edition, and we were playing on PS5. And because it's a PS4 game, I could actually plug in my PS4 controllers and they would work. Unlike when the PS3 controllers didn't work on PS4, which really pissed me off when I fucking got my PS4, because I was hoping that that would be the case. I was hoping for PS4 to be backwards compatible, but it fucking wasn't. Still pisses me off. That I'm still glad that PS5 at least is somewhat backwards compatible. I mean, it is. I guess you could just say it is backwards compatible. So I'm glad that happened. Yeah, and we were playing Castle Crushers, and last time we sat down to play was like over a month ago, and we got into like maybe one chapter in the game. Like we got into like to that boss fight against the big fish, where you swim around and there's like a boat to the left side of the screen. There's like a big catfish swimming around on the right side of the screen. If you played the game, you probably know what I'm talking about. And yeah, and I remember that my friends died and I was the only one alive, and I died. And I tried to really, really hard to pull this mission off, but then I died anyway. And yeah, my friend didn't have time. He had to like get up early, and we stopped playing it. So me and my other friend were only two of us left, and we were like, well, we don't want to play this because then our friend will be like severely fucking out leveled, and he would have to farm on his own, or I'll have to play his character, which would kind of suck. So what we did instead, we played sort of Ditto, which is a game I do intend to at some point make a let's play of, except I would like to beat it first. Oh, what the hell is this? A shield, I think. A lightning shield. It's kind of stupid, like a little ball with spikes on it. Doesn't look like a shield. Very rounded shield. I wonder what's the possible advantage of having a shield that's just like a circle, other than a shield that's like elongated, you know? It's like big. Yeah, and sort of Ditto is kind of like Legend of Zelda, Link to the Past, but it's kind of like I want to call it a soft roguelike, because you don't die every fucking second and have to start from the beginning, like many roguelikes. But instead you try to make as much progress as you can on one life, and then I guess you eventually do run out of things to do, so you have to kind of like, I don't know, go for the final boss and hope that you manage to fucking pull it off. And if you don't, then you start as a new character, and you start like 100 years into the future, and the whole layout has changed, the town is different, there's new quests to do, and I guess there's new paths that are unlocked based on your action in your previous life. So it might be a really interesting game to do a let's play on, and I probably will do it at some point. Yeah, but we kind of got stuck and we didn't progress, but like I was saying originally, we sat down and we played Castle Crushers, we continued playing it, and we actually got into the whole game. And the final boss was probably the hardest thing to go through, mainly because the beginning is like, we bought as many potions as we can, which is 5, and then you fucking have to face off against one boss fight, then the other boss fight, then the third one, and then the fourth one, and the fourth one has like multiple stages, and we died. But thankfully when you repeat the stage, you only have to fight the fourth one. You don't have to fight the 3 previous bosses, so we could stack up on potions and pull it off. And it's funny because we died on the second stage of the boss fight, but there's like 5 of them. But yeah, the game is fucking great. I had a blast playing it with my friends. It was a great fucking time. I didn't expect it to like this let's play this much. My friend, my other friend, Boss, he was actually on this channel a couple of times. We did a Jump King let's play together, where he actually sat down with me and did the commentary, which I fucked up the sound and you could barely hear it, but whatever. He was also in my Team Fortress 2 let's play, where he just ran around in the background. I played the game with him, but he didn't do the commentary with me. And the same case with Terraria, so you actually met him before, unless you didn't watch those let's plays, which is very likely. And And yeah, he went with magic, and for the most part, he was probably the most OP. Like, he dealt the most damage with his, like, acid magic. But then there were moments where he couldn't reach bosses with his ice, I mean acid magic, or there were enemies immune to magic. And later in the game, the fact that he went all in with magic and he didn't invest it in defense meant that he was like really fucking weak, and he would die with like 2 hits. My other friend, I think, went even worse because he went with all agility. So he was trying to be like an archer, because if you increase agility, you get like a better bow and you fire it faster. And he was pretty cool, but then again, he was really weak. So yeah, he had like a maxed out agility. I, on the other hand, went with both strength and defense, which I didn't manage to max out any of them by the end, but I managed to go like at least 80% into each one of those. And I think I was the main damage dealer, because I would like get the most kills in every level and get the most XP. And I think if I were to do a let's play of Castle Crushers, I would again go with damage and defense focus build. Except there's one boss fight where I could not for the love of me do anything to the boss. There's like a portion of the game where it's like a lava world where it's like a bunch of fire and shit. Yeah, this level really does take me just this long to beat. It's not the fault of me doing 3 levels per episode or something by accident. And in that stage, there's a boss fight against a dragon with like a sock puppet for some reason. And I could not for the love of me fucking reach the dragon and not actually deal damage, because if I tried, he would blow fire at me and fucking obliterate me. So my friends, boss and my other friend, they had to use magic and archery to get to the boss. And I was like, how the fuck am I meant to go through this boss fight if I was doing this all by my own? Like, would I have to invest both strength, defense, and archery? Just to actually, like, archery just to have something against that boss? Or would I just have to stand still and just keep fucking firing? But even when I tried, my archery was so low that my arrows didn't even reach, because I didn't, like, my arrows would just fly down, because I was so shitty at fucking agility. Oh my god, my main defense line, my hero Patapon, is dead, and they're bullying the fuck out of my Decapon. Thank fucking god the hero comes back, because I'll be fucked. This level sucks so much. It's like, it's not my fault that I fucking chose to have archers and spearmen. And now you're punishing me for having such a setup? They're the default fucking choices. Like, this would be so much easier if I had horse Patapons. Also, what the fuck is my Decapon not fighting? Now, for me, why is he not attacking enemies? What is wrong with him? He's a pacifist now? He died and he realized that violence is not the answer. So yeah, we beat it. One problem I had is that I was kinda hoping that maybe I could keep my save file, and during the let's play I could pick like a more interesting character. Because I played as the Orange Knight, who's the fire, but that didn't matter because my magic was really shitty by the end of the game. I didn't even use it. The Green Knight is the Acid Knight, Blue Knight is Ice magic, Red Knight is Lightning, and there's also fuck, it's another one. Wait, Orange, Red, Blue, Green. There's 2 more to pick from at the beginning. There's a Purple Knight who's like animal themed. That's my friend who was an archer, and I guess it didn't really matter which one you picked. You could go into any of these skills. And there's also a pink one which we didn't play as, so I don't know what the fuck he does. Maybe I'll pick him for the let's play. Or I'll just go with the orange one again because my favorite color. And I'm wearing an orange fucking shirt right now. And the thing is, at the end of the game, when you beat the game with the Orange Knight, you get like a Devil Knight. When you beat the game with Green Knight, you get like a Guard character. But if you beat the game as a purple character, which my other friend did, you get nothing. And there's a lot of unlockable characters that you have to like beat the game on insane difficulty mode. You have to beat the game on like You have to beat the game multiple times with the same character. I think I'm gonna fail this level. I'm doing like horribly. All my decapons are dead, my spearmen and archers do nothing, and my hero's frozen half the time. Oh, maybe he will obliterate now, I hope so. Please just keep doing that. Nice. Fuck him up, please. Nice. Come closer, you fucking spear bitches. Guys, there were worse situation in this playthrough, where I would like finish a level with like one Patapon left. As long as I don't give up, because one of my Patapons died. As long as I keep fucking going, as long as any of my Patapons are alive, then I can fucking pull this off. There was a boss fight in Patapon 1 Let's Play where like only the hero Patapon was left and only like an archer was left, and I just kept going, and I was like, fuck it, I know my whole army's fucking dead right now, but I'll keep going, and yeah, I fucking managed to pull it off and fucking defeat the boss. So it was an epic fucking gamer moment. God damn it, there's more fucking shit on my way. Spit on my fucking keyboard right now, god damn it. I was watching even more visions, episode 8. I gotta say, episode 8 introduces a character named Lop. I think she's in one of my favorite Star Wars characters right now. A cute bunny girl? Fuck yeah. Yeah, so the episode is that Empire came over to some planet and enslaved this race of rabbit people. One of them made a break for it, which is Lop. Funny name, Lop. Kind of sound like Hop. Guess that's the joke, because he's a rabbit. Yeah, and then some family finds her and decided to adopt her. Which at first I was like, that's kind of weird. Like, they found a fucking slave and they're just gonna take it as a pet. But they end up treating it more like a member of the family, which is pretty cute. This episode's called Lop and Ocho, because Ocho is the girl who decided to adopt Lop, and her father obliged. Yeah, and then 7 years later, I guess Empire got a little bit too fucking comfortable on their planet and tries to strip them of the resources, I guess. Also, every time Hero dies, it takes him longer to respawn. To the point where it takes quite a long time for him to respawn. At least we're in the open and my fucking other Patapons finally do stuff. That's a good thing. I don't need to fucking worry about them not doing shit anymore. And, yeah, the Empire got a little bit too comfortable on their planet, and their leader, the father of the family, he doesn't like them. He's like a traditionalist. He wants their planet to be independent of the Empire, even though that would mean they would be, you know, not as advanced as all the other planets, because the Empire brings in like all the advancements and shit, new technologies, but they also, you know, kind of exploit the planet along the way. The daughter, who's about to take over the leadership and I guess become the leader of their planet, she wants to like become even closer with the Empire, because she thinks that, you know, since they're kind of taking over this galaxy, it's their safest bet for the safety of their planet and their people to just team up with the Empire instead of going against them, because they might get mad and fucking kill everybody. And that's where the conflict comes in. Lop is kind of in the middle of it, like she, you know, she's loyal to both of these people, but they're kind of going their own separate ways. Ocho wants to negotiate with the Empire, and she ends up teaming up with them. Lop runs away. She finds the father, who gives her a lightsaber, because it turns out the planet, like, their ancestors were Jedi or something like that. I don't know if their ancestors were Jedi or their ancestors were friends with a Jedi. But anyway, he gives her, I think he's a bit force sensitive. Like, he does something where he does like some force projection. Also, Lop design is really great. She has like a visor with a carrot on it. It's fucking cute as fuck. Also, I heard that episode 8, this one, might be the only one that actually will get like a whole fucking series. I would like if episode 1 would also get a whole series. The Ronin episode, the first one. If it would get continued with his travels and the fuck he got up to. Megapon, maybe we'll get him in my army soon. Yeah, but I heard this one's gonna get continued. And then she faces off against Ocho, who at this point is full on evil. She even has a fucking Empire uniform. She fights her dad, blinds him. Doesn't kill him though. I think he doesn't actually die. And then Lop fights Ocho with a lightsaber. It's all badass and cool. And then I guess that's the setup for this being continued because Ocho actually gets away, doesn't get defeated, gets away. So I don't know, maybe we'll get to see more of Lop. I fucking hope so because she's cute as fuck. Maybe she'll be the new main character of Star Wars. Kind of like they made up Ahsoka to be kind of the main character of Star Wars for a while. Where she was everywhere. Rebels, Clone Wars, Mandalorian, whatever. See you fellas in the next episode. Bye.